I'm Dr. Gregory Fedor, and welcome to another Monster Monday. Today we're going to talk about the Wampus Cat, also known as the Galliwampus or the Whistling Wampus. Now, the Wampus Cat is a Cherokee folklore, or at least that's where it gets its origins. You see, back hundreds of years ago, as the story is told, a young woman was in love with a warrior, a Native American woman. She was the daughter of a chief, so literally, like Pocahontas, she is a Native American princess. So she was in love with this warrior, and she wanted to marry him. But there was a shaman, a medicine man, a spiritualist leader within the tribe who was also in love with her, but much older. She scorned him, was not interested in him. She wanted the jock. And so, what does a shaman do? He puts a curse on her. So by day, she is the beautiful princess, and by night, she turns into the Wampus Cat, which is a large wolf/cougar hybrid mix. And what happened was, one day her then husband, the warrior, went out hunting, and he was hunting at night. And he came upon this large creature that was the Wampus Cat, and it killed him. Upon waking in the morning, she found her beloved husband there dead and his blood on her. She knew she was the one that had killed him. She then killed herself as a human, but then that night she came back to life as the Wampus Cat and terrorized the countryside and has been spotted along the Appalachian Trail and whatnot. Now, we know that is just rubbish, just a folklore, just a story. But then, in 1940, World War II was at hand, and America was trying to switch the tide of the war. And what better way than to take a wolf and a cougar and genetically put them together and create a hybrid creature? Well, one of the men working on it, one of the scientists, was a Cherokee man, and he dubbed the name of the creature the Wampus Cat in honor of the folklore of the story of the Wampus Cat that he had grown up hearing. Well, they had developed these two, a male and a female Wampus Cat. And as the story goes, they were in Huntsville, Alabama, and the creatures escaped into the woods, and now they have procreated and created other Wampus Cats, and they terrorize the bayou through Alabama, Mississippi, and Louisiana. And it is a terrible creature, and we know this is the truth of the Wampus Cat. It was based on a folklore, and when the scientists developed it, they made the real Wampus Cat. And now, that is the cryptid that is out there that we hunt and try and find. It is very elusive, and it hides from people. It is kind of shy, and it won't come face to face, but if you turn your back on it, beware, it will attack, and it will take you down. So, there you have it. Today's Monster Monday is dedicated to the Wampus Cat. So if you're in the bayou in Louisiana, Mississippi, or Alabama, be careful, because there is the Wampus Cat. Till next time, stay safe, world, and keep searching.